Hi there, crafty friends. Chantel here, Crafty Designs by Lee. I wanted to come and show you some cards that I worked on today. Uh, this one here is a happy anniversary card. I used a paper stack that I just purchased from Simon Says Stamp, and this is by Teresa Collins. It is the Memories, Past, Present, Future Memories stack, and it has a lot of beautiful background pieces and a chipboard sheet as well with different word sayings and designs and things on it. So I took two of those chipboard pieces and layered them. This one is on pop dots. I did a little bit of embossing on the word happy and then on the word anniversary down at the bottom there. I diagonal cut a black piece of cardstock and angled it on the card, and then I stamped, those are two doves holding the heart in the middle. I don't have that stamp set in front of me, but they all came from some stamp sets that I had that that were older. And then I just layered the inside with the black piece of cardstock and then the white piece on top for the sentiment to be written. So that was one. And then the next two I did with that corrugated board that you get from Michaels. And this first one, which is actually the second one I did a little embossing. I used this Paper Smooches stamp set. Let's see. I don't see the name of it. It just says Paper Smooches. But I used this stamp set, and I used the Sweetie Pie stamp down at the bottom and the pie. So I cut the pie, I stamped the pie in Tuxedo ink, Memento Tuxedo Black ink, sorry. And then I used my Copics to color in the top of the pie, and then I stamped them again on colored cardstock or designer cardstock that came in my Simon Says Stamp kit this month. And then I fussy cut those out and layered them, on top of the, underneath the pie tops. I think I might have put this edge punch away too. I'm sorry about that, but I did, I edge punched on both sides. And I stamped the Sweetie Pie stamp in Versamark ink. And then I inked it, I used clear embossing powder and then just embossed that. There's a layer here of another sheet of that paper from the kit this month, the Simon Says Stamp kit this month. And then I was also playing with jet sew. So I jet sewed all over the card. And actually the next time what I'll do, and this is probably an FYI for you if you want to try this technique, I actually jet sewed the entire card, the front, and I did the back too. But the next time what I will probably do is just go around the edges, the parts that will be seen, because I'll be layering other cards on it. Because what I had to do was use my hot glue gun to get that first layer of paper to stick, because it wasn't sticking with just my ATG tape. So I did that, and then I just put the pies on there and layered it with the red piece and those die cuts again, the edge punches. I put one at the top and one at the bottom. Plenty of room for a sentiment, and if you use a dark pen, even though it's on red, you would still be able to see the sentiment. So that is that one. And here is another one using that paper from the Simon Says Stamp July kit, this yellow here, and in that kit was also this little tiny tape. Sorry. trying to grab the tape so you can see it. It's called Little Bee. And see how thin that tape is? But this also came in the kit this month, so I took a piece of that and used it across the top there. And see the same edge punch? I cut out some of that paper and edged that up. This one here was also done with Jetso. I went around this yellow sheet with Tim Holtz Antique Linen Distress Ink, just to kind of make it look a little aged. This lace here is, I'm calling it teardrop lace, because it looks like little teardrops at the bottoms of it. This is some lace that I purchased recently and will be available on my shop. I did go and add quite a few new laces and things to my shop, but I'm not sure if this one is up there yet. Once I post this video, that'll be the next thing I'll do. So if you are interested in purchasing some of this this trim here, it will be available on my shop. If not in the next hour, it'll be at least before the night is over. So then I put some beading across the top there, just to make it pop out. And I used this Sweet Shop Chit Chat stickers. I pulled off the Joyful sticker. This was also in the Simon Says Stamp kit for the month of July. And that's all I did with this card for now. I feel like I want to do something else, put something else on it or something, but I wasn't sure yet. And because I'm not really sure what I'll be doing with it, or, you know, who will be getting it, I just figured I would leave it like that for now, and I'll be inspired later on to finish it off. Same thing with the inside. I haven't done anything with the inside because I'm not really sure what the purpose of this card is for. I just wanted to play with those new papers and this trim here. So, yeah, those are the cards that I've made today. I'm actually working on one more. This one is specific for a girlfriend of mine who just gave birth to a baby boy. And I haven't adhered everything down yet because I'm still working on what I want it, you know, what I want it to look like. But these 3 layers here will get adhered straight down onto the card. And then I did 3 more layers, a little bit smaller, and I kind of think I want them to be angled sideways or something like that. And then I cut out some of this blue paper into little banners because I'd also like to do like a little banner going across saying welcome and then baby. So this one is a work in progress, but you know, I got the camera on and I just figured, hey, let me show it. So there you go. Thanks for stopping by.